welterweight, and they're now fighting under C class rules. They're out the novice now, Alex. They're fighting. Don't forget, no knees to the head are permitted, no elbows, and they'll be fighting under 5 1.5 minute rounds. Here's Samuel Bartholomew from the Nomads Gym.
Sam's had one fight. I'm pretty sure this is Sean's first fight. I think we made a mistake there. It is actually a novice class fight.
I'll tell you what, that is a fantastic entrance to the ring there from Samuel Bartholomew. He almost knocked himself out on the top rope, and this one would have been over before it started. He acknowledged that himself, and he sees the funny side. But wait till this kid gets his dressing gown off. He is in top shape, Alex.
I've seen him at the weigh-in.
Looks like a monster, doesn't he?
An experienced pro at the weight cut.
All he needs to, yep, he's got Samuel Wilson in his corner. Man, you have seen more fat on a butcher's bar than that kid. He really is an awkward fighter, a very, very good fighter as well, Samuel Wilson.
Yeah, you'd expect nothing less from such a good gym in Nomad's Gym. And you know, Samuel Bartholomew is still yet to record a win. He lost his first fight, and going in to fight Sean Knapp, Sean makes his ring debut.
Well,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in the blue corner, representing NCMA Watford, Sean Knapp! And his opponent in the red corner, representing Nomad, Samuel Bartholomew! Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be contested over 5 1.5 minute rounds in the welterweight category. Over to your fighters and referee.
Alright, you alright?
Alright guys, you know the balls are fighting over.
well, fighters to the centre. Samuel Bartholomew from the Nomads Gym, and Sean Knapp from the MCMA in Watford. It's actually a local contest, this is. The gyms aren't too far away from each other.
You know more about that than me, Danny, being a northerner.
Well,
but yeah, a local derby we've got in our hands here.
Let's show this Liverpudlian sitting alongside me in the commentary box, how us Southerners do here. They make them hard up there up north. But, I'll tell you what, those kicks look furious already, don't they, Alex?
Wicked low kicks there. It's, attacking that inside leg as comes from a southpaw stance, throwing that left low kick to the lead of the orthodox fighter.
Myself, Danny Kendrick, joined in the commentary box by Alex Foreman from the Mazda Gym in Liverpool. And, well, yeah,
good boxing there to start off with by Sam there. His chin's a little high, needs to tuck his chin down a little bit
at
more.
the moment he
Nice
looks
and
a
tight.
bit dazed.
Forward and overhand right, as I said it.
Oh, good score to the body there as well. The kick found its way through. And Bartholomew's been caught there, I'll tell you. He needs to be rangy here. He needs to utilise that push kick. You see how wide his guard is here as well.
Lovely left body kick there.
The stage is set for these boys. Oh, I tell you, he's a mean kicker, isn't he, Alex?
Kicks are really hurting Sean.
Oh, the knee is low. It's a low knee. He's definitely in discomfort there.
In the groin, yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
One of the worst things you can do, I find, when you take a knee is stay all cramped up. I think you need to try and get to your feet and open up a little bit.
He'll get recovery time from your referee, Jesse Saunders here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is Raw Combat League. You are watching on MA Action. And a little bit of respite for this man.
And off we go again.
Can that affect you sometimes, Alex, taking a low shot like that? It does take the wind out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I've never really took, as a fighter, I've never really took an out-and-out low blow that really stopped me in my tracks. But I know that I've seen it loads of times, and I'm not very sympathetic, probably, because I've never took one. But, you know, I'm assuming it really hurts. You know what? I've always had my groin guard, so.
Well, they've all got groin guards. They're obviously not doing a job sometimes, are they? No. You know, like if you've got a solid metal groin guard, then...
The good old sandy ones with the laces.
Well, You're not sponsored by Sandy, are you, Alex? I'm just checking for that comment. Right, okay, because there's plenty of brands out there.
It's just one. It was my choice of growing guard.
Well, it served you well, Alex, and you've produced two lovely kids as well. So there's your recommendation from Alex Foreman, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be on to Steve from Saturday.
Well, great start to this bout, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen some furious kicking from Samuel Bartholomew. Unfortunately, the action was spoiled a little bit towards the end with that knee that just found its way to somewhere it didn't need to go. Chin looks a little bit higher though, doesn't it, on Knapp here?
He does, and as he's throwing those left body kicks there, Samuel, his chin's right up, but also I don't understand why he's constantly circling to the left. As a southpaw, he really needs to try and start moving right and get the front foot on the outside so he can work that left body kick.
Is that a big giveaway, is it, Alex, when is it easy to follow someone's pattern?
He's walking into a smaller fighter's right hand. If he starts circling right, it's going to make life very difficult for Sean.
He's very calm and relaxed, Bartholomew, isn't he? He fakes and then throws the kick, but does he need to be more brutal and follow things up more?
Yeah, it's all in singles at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
One shot, step off, one shot, step off. As I say, I think he needs to be careful and take the advice of our good friend here, Dave Fensham, telling us his chin's a little bit high.
Yep. Well, Sean Knapp could be taking a nap if he wears one in there, he really could.
I was planning on using that one later, Danny, you stole me thunder there. Good head movement there from Sean.
He must have heard us, he thought he's not going to give us our time in the commentary box here. No. Good push kick to the face, but it didn't affect him and he just caught that and moved off it with ease, really, and it's just one of them fights. There's not too much to talk about with these fighters so far. I think they know there's space and time ahead of them that they've got to utilise very well. Not too much between these fighters, Alex?
There's not a lot in, and I'd say Samuel's slightly edging the fight, just based on the power and the quality of those body kicks that he's been delivering. But again, there's nothing in the fight. It's anybody's fight going into the third round.
Well, sometimes they watch back these recordings.
They'll watch it and they'll learn from it, you know. But as a southpaw and a tall fighter, he needs to be circling right. Straight away, he's moving to the left again, and he's walked onto a wicked right body kick.
Right there, Alex. A big question for me. Who wins that exchange? One scores a superb body kick, the other catches it and just trips him up.
But he's just caught it over on right. Right, that exchange for me, that body kick was flush, and I know that would have hurt him.
Yeah.
And he's just basically put him on the floor.
Yeah.
It hasn't hurt him. He's basically placed him on the floor. I don't know. That's a wicked.
Because in Lumpini, they look at it when you tripped from there that you're trying to get out of the fight for a minute because you were hurt. So you would actually lose that exchange out there under Thai rules.
If anyone would know, Dan, after all the years you spent in Thailand, mate.
Yep.
You'd know.
Well, I've been beaten up under them rules so many times out, I know them inside out.
I tell you what, I'm really, really impressed with this round 3 from Sean. He's done so many good right body kicks.
He has, yeah.
And them overhand rights. If he doesn't tuck his chin down, I think Sean Knapp will be giving Samuel.
Alex, do you think Sean has worked out Samuel Bartholomew now? Has he taken his time? He seems,
Sean's actually fighting the way the southpaw should be fighting. He's circling off on the outside, and then he's getting inside when he needs to.
Yep.
He's
my third commentator, Dave Fensham's nodding as he hears the commentary there as well. It's quite obvious to see, isn't it?
But again, you know, these are novices. They don't fight like novices. They're fighting really well, and they're both keen as mustard. But
nice.
Just missed.
Very fluent. He fired the rear kick, which is his left kick, and then he just faked and just instantly up came the right foot.
Yeah, wasn't it? And as soon as the left body kick landed, the push kick was there.
If you can quickly have your feet adjusted to push kick someone off after a combination, then obviously you're not going to take punishment back straight away, are you?
No, definitely not. You know, one of the best I've seen at doing that, Danny, was Ronnie Green.
Oh.
Ronnie Green, I used to watch Ronnie Green, fantastic fighter.
Best fighter the UK's ever had?
For me, I idolised him growing up. And
yeah, me too,
I think he's still one of the best we ever had. And I remember him coming to our gym in Liverpool, and he taught a seminar. He taught the whole seminar in Thai.
Did he really?
And he actually worked a lot on that. The balance as one foot lands, the other one comes up, and it was a fancy, one of the best seminars I've ever took part in.
His balance was just amazing when he used to fight, didn't he? But these two guys early on, they need to watch these fighters, don't they, Alex? They're so spoiled. It's all there on YouTube for them, isn't it? We didn't have everything on YouTube when we were starting.
Watched a lot of fights.
Yep, that's right.
Even if you go into boxing, you know, Mike Tyson's all he ever did was watch fights.
Yep, exactly. Well,
good start there from Samuel. That left body kick, he's got so much power in it, and it'd be even better if he was stepping across to the right as he delivered it.
Single shot, so isn't it, at the moment from Samuel? He fires a shot, he moves off. He fires a shot, he moves off. He needs to stand his ground sometimes and let some combinations go.
Well, even if as he lands that left body kick, if he then fires off with his backhand.
I'm going to be honest, I'm cringing sometimes as well. I mean, Sean Knapp's chin is so high sometimes. I'm thinking there could be a showstopper if he doesn't get it down.
It's a pretty good fight. I mean,
neither guy looks like they're wearing punishment, do they?
No, it's a good fight to watch. It's interesting in the sense that I actually don't know which way this could go at any point.
Yeah, that's a good fake and body kick there from Bartholomew. He did very well there. He's running away a little bit from those low kicks, though. It's not pleasant to watch, is it?
No.
Just trying to catch him on the back foot with those body kicks, and then fury of hands.
Nice inside low kick.
Kicks hard, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well done. Lovely takedown there by Sean.
Yeah. Just in the nick of time before the second step. Nothing wrong with that.
I think he's going into the last round, and it's all on the last round.
I think it is. I definitely agree with you, Alex. I think the person who's going to take this fight is going to be the man who finishes stronger here. If you could definitely put daylight between you both now, I'm sure one of you is going to walk away a winner. And
I'm looking at both corners now, and Sean seems to be really focused. He's in deep conversation. He's not breathing too heavy. He's controlling his breathing. I think he's going to come out firing in this last round and really try and take this fight off Sam, who in the early rounds looked like he was going to dominate.
It's interesting you say how he's breathing, Alex. Both guys are breathing quite lightly. They're both fit, aren't they? You've got to remember, they're only 1.5 minute rounds, 1.5 minutes. You expect that of them, but these guys are delivering, aren't they?
They are delivering, and you know, you think it is only 1.5 minute rounds, but while you're in there, it's a lifetime.
Well, all's going to be revealed.
10 seconds.
It's going to be the final round here that's going to decide it. Filmed by MA Action, I'm Danny Kendrick, and Alex Foreman joins me in the commentary box here on the Raw Combat League. Every lesson learned for both these fighters, and here we go. 1.5 minutes to decide who goes home happy and who goes home sad.
Again, starting with that left body kick, Samuel. Will he get his first win? Or will the debutant Sean Knapp win his first fight? Up to now, these first 30 seconds, Samuel's taking the fight. Again, that left body kick.
But it has been the pattern, though, Alex, of every round, actually. I think Knapp has actually finished each round stronger than he starts them.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, head drop back there.
This is the best round for Sam so far.
Yeah. Almost caught his head in the commentary box there from that shot. But they're both strong lads as well. They're very durable. And they don't look like they've taken too much pain, actually. I'm sure in a couple of days they'll be fine to go training again from what they've taken so far.
Well, I don't think the judges at ringside are going to like Sean punching in the clinch much either.
It's like heavy bruising on the left arm here of Bartholomew. I don't know if he brought that into it. That's a low shot there. And that was right on top of us in the commentary box.
Yeah, seeing that clear low shot.
And I actually heard that ping off the groin guard there, so I don't know what your sales pitch is on that, Foreman, but he's back to fight straight away.
Jesse, good referee, getting the action going straight away.
Yep.
I don't think Samuel had the option of a few minutes rest there. He was just told by Jesse to carry on.
Well, of course, Samuel Wilson in his corner as well. I don't know if you can hear us in the commentary box because he hasn't sharp all round. He's screamed and hollered at his fighter. And that's because he wants him to win. Great off balance by him there as I'm speaking as well. He didn't follow it up. I'll tell you what.
I do think Sam's edged that.
Maybe, Alex, maybe.
It's a close fight, but
both guys showing out. He looked to the sky, Knapp, when the fight finished, as if to say, oh, did it really finish that early?
yeah, it was like they both had another 2 rounds in the
Well,
tank.
maybe, Alex. Let's have a look, because, yeah, again, I'm not the best judge in the world. I don't ever claim to be. Commentary is the game, and it's safe for me because I do not know who's won that fight, really. I've got my ideas, but it goes down to capable hands of these judges. And all will be revealed.
Even going into the last round, and I thought the best round of the fight for Samuel Bartholomew was that last round.
Yeah, it could be a good call, that, Alex. Could be a good call, that, Alex. Let's see. Well, it's a shout.
And Samuel Bartholomew.
Yep, it's a good shout, Alex.
In the 6th fight of the evening.
Well,
the 5th fight of the evening.
My third commentator, Dave Fensom, sitting next to you, pointing to the red corner just before as well. So you both saw that one.
Yeah, do you think that was the right decision, Danny?
I think it was. I think it was, yeah. And it was unanimous as well, so. But to even be discussing it has to give credit to Sean Knapp, who's a very strong, durable fighter. Just needs to do more, I think.
Well, another good fight coming up next with Conor Emery and Igor Mateski. I'm going to hand over to Dave Fensom to do that one with Danny Kendrick.